Welcome to Hope Speaks, and I am a beauty professional, a hairdresser, licensed cosmetologist, but now I am also a certified professional life coach. And although I have been a professional of life in general after being on this earth for 55 years, which I can say that I am happy to announce that I am a mature 55-year-old woman who has so much to give, and I decided to shift my career and add professional life coaching. I have to say that I've been wanting to do this since I was 10 years old. I thought I wanted to be a psychiatrist, and that's what I told my mom. But now that I have become a certified life coach, this is a lot more fun, and we do a lot more in depth with people, a little bit more than what a psychiatrist or a therapist or even a consultant does, because we are with you through and through. We hold you accountable. We work on whatever specific part of your life you need help in. For example, one of the things that I will always enforce when it comes to my clients, and I will make sure that they do, is get a good night rest, because having a good sleep hygiene is such a great foundation for your core, for your everyday activities, for you to be able to get things done, for you to be able to think straight, for you to be able to have a strong nervous system, for you to be healthy, to be able to avoid diabetes, nervous breakdown, heart attacks, cancer. I mean, the list goes on, because when you're not getting a good night's sleep, all kinds of things can go wrong. So having a good night's sleep is very important. I recommend 7 hours. Some people say I can't do 7 hours, I can only do 6. Fine, let's do 6. Maybe you can get a nap, a 30-minute nap, or meditate during the day, or something that can balance the scales, because technically it is anywhere between 7 to 9 hours that we should sleep. Women need more sleep than men. Teenagers need more sleep for a certain age. And the list goes on. There's another video where I talk about that, but this is not that video. This is about your sleep hygiene. So when I was doing the research about sleep hygiene, it's more than just your sleep regimen, because having a healthy sleep hygiene is an important part of cognitive behavior therapy, which is what I'm about. I'm more like a brain coach. So I talk a lot about reprogramming your subconscious mind, and delta brain frequency, which is when you're in deep sleep, theta, and when you're in that mid sleep, when you're half asleep but not in the deep sleep, and then alpha, when you're entering into sleep, when you're in light meditation and relaxation mode. Those 3 brain frequencies are the frequencies that you're going to have in order to reprogram your subconscious mind, because those 3 brain frequencies were the brain frequencies that we had when we were from 0 to 7 years of age. Those were the brain frequencies that we operated under, and that is when our personality and who we are now became programmed. So in order for us to reprogram that and be able to heal the subconscious and also strengthen it, we need to soften that and come in with positive affirmations and bring it in during sleep, relaxation, and meditation. So this is why I talk so much about sleep hygiene, because while you are entering into sleep, the pretty much hour right before sleep, it's important to know that you are going to make sure that your room is calm and quiet. So there's these quick sleep tips that I kind of did some research on, and be consistent. So pick a time. I try to go to sleep at 10 p.m. at night, and I'm usually in my room and already in bed trying to relax by 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. I make sure that I'm already ready for sleep, and I will pull out my notebook and I'll start writing. This is my new one, which I'll talk about this one in another video. I'm super excited about it. And I will start writing, like writing my goals or, you know, gratitude, whatever it is that I need to write, and read it for 1 hour. And then that will help me fall asleep. And then I will choose an audio from YouTube that is relaxing, and I will start dozing off. So that is what I do. So set a bedtime. Don't go to bed unless you are sleepy. So I try to relax my mind and have like tea. Then it says, if you don't fall asleep after 20 minutes, get out of bed, go do quiet activity without a lot of light exposure. It is especially important to not get on electronics. So basically, this is helpful. So I have like a night light that I just have directly to my lamp, to my book, and I also have a lamp here at my desk, so I can also come onto my desk and do the reading and writing. That also makes you tired, especially if you pick a book that you like to read and you read it, it will make you sleepy. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine. Use your bed only for sleep and then an intimacy, sex. Make your bedroom quiet and relaxing. Keep the room at a comfortable, cool temperature. I like it nice and cool. Limit exposure to bright light in the evenings. So if you need to put dark curtains to keep light from the outside, do so. Turn off electronic devices at least 30 minutes before bedtime. I usually pick one electronic device that is usually keeping me relaxed and sleeping, which is like sleep headphones connected to my phone, and I turn off all notifications on my phone so I don't get interrupted in the middle of the night or while I'm sleeping. Don't eat a large meal before bedtime. Exercise during the daytime regularly. Drink your liquids during the daytime, not during the nighttime. Make sure you get super hydrated. I have like 3 bottles that I just finished recently. So I'm happy I got it in. I also went to the gym this morning, so I know I'm gonna sleep nicely tonight. Avoid consuming caffeine in the afternoon or evening. Avoid consuming alcohol before bedtime. I've gotten to the point where I probably, when I go out, I can have 1 to 2 drinks. Wine is better than hard liquor, but my alcohol tolerance has become harder as I've gotten older. I don't know if other people have had that situation. So with alcohol, that hasn't been a situation for me. So this is a list that I put together. I got it through the internet and from my own notes. I also would say that I try to avoid watching any movies that are like horror movies or those movies that keep you excited and thinking about what's going to happen next, because they keep me up at night. Sometimes I say I'm going to be asleep by 10 o'clock and it's usually by 11 or maybe even midnight. And when I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's not fun, because I lose on my sleep and I am not practicing what I preach. So be mindful of what you're watching right before bedtime. It might give you nightmares. That's why I like listening to my sleep headphones, because they're always so relaxing. So those are like the best tips that I can give you. And I want to talk in my next video about my new notebook, and this is going to be like your vision board that's going to help you create your reticular activation system into a magnet, so that way whatever you put in this book, in these books, will manifest. And I will talk more about that in another video. And remember, have a strong and good sleep hygiene, and remember to write in your notebook. Thank you. And oh, my chair is just talking and making so many noises. I apologize. I think I'm gonna have to put some oil in it, on it. So thank you, like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.